So we got the Banshee back together, and now we're tearing it back apart. Now hang on, I'm getting to the Bass Pro thing. But look at this. If you look right here, let me see, where are you at? You right there? Let me see if I can hold this and do this. Do you see it? The bearings are bad. The pivot bearings are bad in the swing arm, so we're replacing those, which is a major pain in the ass because this bolt never wants to come out of any of these things. So I needed something from Bass Pro today. By the way, I'm not telling you to shop at Bass Pro. I wouldn't shop at Bass Pro, but they have 9mm and 223 in stock. So anyway, I woke up this morning, I was like, I need this thing. I want to go to Bass Pro and buy it. So I go up there, I walk in the door, and some old bastard, sir, you got to put on a mask. I'm like, no thank you, and I don't have to do shit. And I took about 2 more steps. This old son of a bitch, this dirty bastard turns around and grabs a face shield off of a stack of face shields that's waist high. Shit you not. He says, well, you have to wear this. I said, I'm exempt, dude. And I kept on walking. Now, I know y'all have been in Bass Pros, so I'm sure you have. So you know about how far the elevator is from the front door. I swear to God, by the time I made it to the freaking elevator, I had 2 of them on me. I mean, they're on their walkie-talkies. MOD's going up the elevator. MOD's manager on duty. So I just like strolled around like nothing was happening, and these 2 fucking idiot bastards behind me kept saying, sir, you gotta put on a mask. Sir, you gotta put on a mask. Sir, you need to put on a mask. They never told me to leave though, which is really weird. And I just kind of ignored them. I get upstairs, and then some other dumb asshole wants to say, sir, would you like a mask? I'm like, no, if I wanted a fucking mask, I'd buy a mask, dude. No, I don't want a mask. So anyway, I wound up leaving because they called the cops, and I heard them call the cops behind me. And they were talking to them, describing me and shit. It was funny. They're probably gonna be here any minute. But nope, they didn't. So I come home and I call the store, and I get the manager on duty on the phone, and I tell him my problem. He's like, well, these policies come down from corporate. I'm like, well, that's great and all, but corporate's not in your store. You have the option to say, I'm not doing that. He's like, well, I need a paycheck. I'm here for a paycheck. I said, I get it. At what point are you going to stop? You know, there was at a time when they said that blacks were more susceptible to COVID, which would mean that they also spread it more, black people. So are you going to tell black people they have to wait outside or shop online because they're black? Because the government tells you to? Like, where does it stop with you, man? So we had a conversation for a few minutes, and I come to the conclusion that money means more than anything to him as it does most people, because most people are slaves of debt. Me? Am I? Yeah, I don't have a car payment. I do pay car insurance. Not because I'm forced to, but because I had an incident where I didn't have car insurance, and I owed a lot of money to somebody when I did something wrong, and it didn't work out well. You know, as of now, I mean, we could sell the house. You know, it's still in my mom's name. We can sell it, and you know, in 30 days if we needed to. I need to clean them damn gutters. So we know we don't have debt like that, but I guess if we, I don't know, maybe my mindset would be different if we had, you know, a lot of debt, if we were in a lot of debt. I don't think it would though. I think I would say, you know what, fuck it, let that car go. Hell with the house. We'll go get an apartment. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, it doesn't compute in my mind. But this is the reason why I made the video I did last night. Look around us. How are we going to change this? Do you think that the irate few will change the minds of the masses once something starts? I don't know. I wish I knew. I've been discouraged lately. I've been down. And it sucks, man. It sucks that, you know, I'm looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, about 20 houses here on the street, and I'm the only one who just wants to be free. Like, these people over here say they want to be free, but then they'll call the cops on you for parking, you know, 18 inches away from the curb instead of 12. Yeah, those people. I'm not going to shop at Bass Pro no more. My brother's actually, I think he's sponsored by Bass Pro. If he's not now, he was at one time. I'm going to make a phone call to him and see who he can talk to, because he knows, my brother knows a bunch of people. I forget what his damn hashtag is, or his damn, he don't have a YouTube page. But he has the largest shed collection in Ohio, and I would say the eastern part of the United States. he said it's worth probably $500,000. Deer antlers, sheds. But that's what he does. So he knows a lot of people. So I'm going to get on the phone with him. I'm actually going to get on the phone with him too and see if he knows anybody that's in Mike DeWine's office and see if he can get me in touch with him. He's not too hip on the getting you in touch with people, but I think maybe, I don't know. I'm going to find out. But I'm not going to be shopping at Bass Pro ever again. They can kiss my ass. I called corporate. I suggest you all call corporate too, because unless you bow to their draconian rule, you're not going to get to shop there. He told me, well, you can still shop online. I was like, well, I don't want to shop online. I want to shop in the store. Besides, what if I don't have a computer? Then I can't shop online. I mean, it's just fucking ignorant, man. I just don't understand it. I cannot grasp onto how people are like, oh, yeah, that's an order. You know, we no longer, we've seen this throughout years and years, the last 3 decades. I mean, we go to war now, not because Congress declared war, but because a president says so. And then you have all these clowns in the military. I'm not saying that each and every one of you is a clown, so don't think that, but I'm saying the ones that say they took an oath to the Constitution, but then yet they go kill people in a war that is an unconstitutional war because Congress didn't declare war. And I said, people's oath is what is knowledge based. They take an oath to what they know, and most people don't know much. Go off.